Juicing.Truth. Water, herbs, juices. So there are a lot of confusion, a lot of lies. Water cannot hydrate you. Water during a water fast is not hydrating, but it thins out the blood. It increases the blood volume. It will help to loosen the mucoid plaque. And finally, in the refeeding, by structured water from the fruits, you will get it out. But we cannot absorb water into the cells. We cannot hydrate by water. Water is an industrial product, often with poison. And that is why water fasting is not ideal. It kills the good bacteria. Why? Because when you get fruits, you get the fiber, and the bacteria need the daily fiber. So you're starving out the bacteria when you do water fasting. Water fasting versus juice fasting. Juice fasting, think about one lady said, we are in times that nothing is natural anymore. I agree, but think how easy it is when you want to get a natural juice. You get it from the sugar cane, or you get it from the coconut. That is natural. How much effort you're gonna need to open that coconut without tools? How much effort to get it down from the high palm? How much you're gonna harvest in one morning? There we are with juice number one, coconut juice, because it's a juice, it's not a water. It has calories. So any calorie that you get into a fast is taking the energy away for digestion that you cannot use for healing. The number two juice, sugarcane juice. What you gonna do with this sugarcane stem if you have no machete? People. The other negative effect, you're gonna drink the juice faster than you can get in the fruit, the whole fruit. So you're gonna create more fruit intake by making the juice, bigger quantity. And but the juice is concentrated, oxidized, and losing nutrients by oxidation, the juice will or can raise your blood sugar because it's concentrated. I have got it with orange juice. Every day higher blood sugar. So eat whole fruits. Eat right to prevent that you need to fast. It can always happen, the trauma or something. But then you need to go to medical if you have an injury or something. It's possible. But how to do a correct fast when juicing is not okay and water is not okay? Better stay on simple eating. So no combinations or more mono meals, high water content. And the herbs are toxic. They want to survive. So people that are naturopath and sell supplements or herbs, they are not telling the truth because they want to make money. People that selling herbs don't realize the herbs have defense mechanism, toxicity, because they want to spread the seeds, they want to produce family. And we humans, we kill the herbs because we think they're gonna heal us, but it's the same as medicine. It's suppressing the symptoms. So we should go to the root cause. Herbs are causing sediment in the urine because they are toxic and because they are dehydrated. So herbs is a no-no, juice fasting is a no-no, water fasting is a no-no. What is ideal? Staying on the high watery fruits. Don't mix too much mixing. Keep it simple. So the herbs having the same effect as medicine. If we cannot make a meal of something, then we shouldn't take it. Can we make a meal of herbs? No. Can we make a meal of sugar cane? Difficult when we have no tools, machines or machete. Can we make a meal of coconut water? Difficult when we need to take it with the hands down and open it with the hands. Difficult. Gonna spend a whole morning to get 4 or 5 coconuts open, climbing up, coming down. So it needs a little bit thinking, a little bit logic when people say, oh, water fasting is not bad, juice fasting is better, and another one says juice fasting is better than water fasting, and another said you need to get herbs before we can do a water fast. What a whirlwind, what a mess. What should we believe? What should we do? Well, now at least you were hearing the truth, because Rastafari has learned to speak the truth. Rastafari are honest people. So the king has learned us to respect the land. The king gave us the land in Ethiopia, and the king was teaching us how to behave, not fighting, no aggression, no wars, being a peaceful person, a honest person, not talking for filling up the pocket. In that way, Lokman is right. He is not selling supplements. He is only helping the people with the fasting, but the water fasting is not hydrating you. And water is toxic. because the tubes where the water runs to in the former Tanglewood Center was oxidized. So people often say, water is not okay. And then he said, well, it's tested. It's bullshit. Bullshit. You give people money, the testing people, and you get the good result on paper. That is how the corruption is in the world, especially in third world countries. You should not give it the name third world because corruption is everywhere in a different form. Jah Rastafari, peace and love to you.